I can actually also graph the gradient function. So if I want to put in an equation here in y is equal to, here I'm using x squared minus 4x again, I can go down and in the y2 I can tell the calculator that I want it to enter the differentiation of that curve to get the gradient function. And how I do that is I go to math and then I go down to number 8, which is the n derivative, press enter, and then here I'm going to press x, and then here I want to tell it to differentiate y1. So then I have to go alpha calc, and then you'll see you have some choices, and I'm going to choose the y1, so I'll press enter, and then I'm going to arrow across, and here I'm going to say x is equal to x. Now the reason I'm doing that is because I want it to graph the gradient function for any value of x. So I'm sort of tricking it in a way. And now if I go to graph, I'll get the graph of the function plus I'll get the graph of the gradient function. Now don't confuse this with the tangent of any particular point. This is the gradient function, meaning that any point on this line will give me the gradient of the relative point on the curve. So for example, here if x is -2, it'll tell me that the gradient is negative whatever on this side here, and that would correspond to the gradient going this way. If I put a point in here, x in this side, the x is going to be positive, and that corresponds with the gradient going that way. And that's how you can find the gradient function.